so excited. I'm so fucking excited. I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see this. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for like 2 weeks to see what Dewey has put together. And here's the great thing, right? Alright. So today, not only has Dewey's video come out, but later today Stainless's second season video is going to come out, and Dewey's just doing the entire series so far, season 1 and 2. I'm so excited to see what crazy shit he comes up with. Stainless's video was so much fun. I've heard this is a banger. I I missed the premiere by like half an hour because I was out, and I tried to make it back in time, but I was late. But that's okay. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna watch. It's gonna be epic. I'm gonna shut up now, and we watch. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's happening.
On the 27th of September, 2021, a user on YouTube posted this video to his channel. The mentally ill author, who went by the 6-letter pseudonym Krogs, educated users on how to rotate Jerry Seinfeld and
mentally
MS
ill. True. True. Oh my god. Also, I really hope when I go in full... I think it's fine, right? I'm pretty sure it's fine when I go full screen.
Unbeknownst to those who stumbled upon it, someone had just set in motion one of the most elaborate ARGs the internet has ever seen.
Most elaborate. Oh, I appreciate the comic sans. It's beautiful. Wait, what the fuck was that? By the way, turn on captions. You can barely hear me. Sorry about that. It's all good. Dingus drops guitar and screams. Perfectly cut screams. Oh. Wait. This has fucking nothing to do with how to rotate. I think it's just a random image I just DM'd Dewey. Okay.
Hey, yo, the pizza here!
Krogs, the creator of this ARG, is quite the character. He is most popular right now.
Also, I'm keeping a funny animal tally. Alright, I got a piece of paper here, okay? Me writing down whenever I see a funny animal. I said I would do that when I watch both this and Stainless's video. So yeah. Yeah.
For his Soda Mafia devlogs, his
most popular
gripping videos, and confirming that 9 plus 10 does in fact equal 21.
Oh my
He was also
God.
the lead producer in the Nova Night documentary, which was heavily criticized for its lack of curve. Aside from his roles,
Yes! Oh my god. The lack of curve. I'm sorry, curve.
director, he has also taken up another project, his How to Rotate series. As mentioned prior, it began on September 27, 2021, and was made with educational purposes in mind.
Educational, yes. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, this is. Oh my god, do we like shout this to both me and like the rest of the fucking gamer Germany whatever Discord server? This is some county's flag in the middle of America somewhere. It's wonderful. Let's see, episode 1, season 1. This is the only episode transition. I am lazy. Fair enough. Also,
Purposes in mind.
is this just the YouTube link to my video? Is Dewey doing some ARGBS? How do I open? There's a way to get the transcripts, right? Huh? How do I get the transcript to open? Huh? I'm so confused. Fuck it. I'm typing it in manually. Let's see. LER. And yes, I don't care. I'm wasting time on this. HMPL. And no, I'm not editing this out. Screw you, you have to sit through this, or you can skip ahead, I guess. I don't know. So where does this go? Cars. Huh?
That's a Chromebook with apps for whatever you need. For fun,
I'm so
for getting it
confused.
done,
What is this?
and for everything in between.
Dewey, why?
All
like
right.
this.
What's next? Switch to apps for whatever you
Yeah,
need.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Switch to Chromebook.
Yeah.
I'm selling cars today. I'm selling big cars.
We're
They are
just reacting to a
so
completely different
wrong.
video now.
There's so many cars
There's
here
so
at
many
my
cars.
dealership. Hey, you over there, come with me. If you step over here, here's
Thank
the...
you for your cars, Josh. I'm done. Okay. Still recording?
The first
still
episode simply
recording.
covers how to rotate the famed comedian Jerry Seinfeld. Nothing out of the ordinary. The only mentionable thing here is at the start of the video, he was caught dragging away a photo of a mushroom girl who has massive tits. The second
Massive
episode
tits.
would be uploaded on December 20th.
The whole reason that picture is there, by the way, is because of Dewey. That's only there because of Dewey.
That same year, episode 2 focused largely on rotating Mario, or as he likes to put it, Mario. In the video, he
Retard
largely
English.
talks about how much effort and time
Oh
he's
my
putting in
God.
the last 3 months or so to get this video out to us, the viewer, but still nothing out of the norm. In episode 3, though, this is where things begin to get interesting.
Ooh.
At the start of the video, Krog is going to be seen closing out of a tab of what seems to be hentai stickers. The video focuses on hit YouTuber Markiplier and how to, of course, rotate him 90 degrees in MS Paint.
Yay! Bro, he's got fucking random ass
Spain.
Polish shit in the video. Dude. Bruh. Also, I may or may not have forgotten to do the funny animal thing. Have there been funny animals so far? I don't even know, to be honest. I'm terrible at keeping track of this shit. I can't copy the text. Ah! There's no transcript. It's broken. It's broken. I don't know. I'll try to pull shit up later. I'll try to get
Now, while viewing
a
the video,
transcript.
it may appear to be seemingly normal, but using our incredibly advanced technology, otherwise known as
Advanced.
clicking on the captions button, a whole other world is revealed. The captions in the last two
Ooh.
videos, unlike this one, were automatically generated. However, in this video, the captions are man-made.
Oh.
The captions are poorly spelled and are mainly just nonsense and obscure references like "Dope Mom, I for Gore" and "Boy in the High, Wolfie with a
Man! Oh my god, Dewey. Dewey just straight up starts fucking spitting Chinese. What is this? We got Polish, Chinese, Bosnian. What? Dewey.
On episode 4, titled
What the fuck?
How to Rotate the Inflation Problem.
And this is
Carlos
also
comes with what you
requested by
expect.
Dewey.
This video is seemingly just another normal video, as there are no captions available, and all the audio is covered up by static and the occasional notification.
Sounds of Bosnian desperation.
Episode
True.
5, Carlos covers how to rotate Tony Soprano, and this time, like a great movie, he takes what made it great and makes it even better. In this episode, instead of rotating 90 degrees, he instead rotates him 45 degrees.
Ooh.
He says that in order to perform the 45-degree angle rotation, it requires a blood sacrifice. Carlos decides to use goat blood. In the comment section,
Oh
Carlos
wait,
states on
funny
their
animal.
comment that
Funny animal. Hold on. Funny animal. We gotta tally that down.
says, "What would you
Oh,
recommend?" for
a
the
stainless
blood
also
sacrifice
counts.
on
His
all our
profile
goats?"
picture.
Carlos replies with, "You could do a pig instead, but then you'll get 42 degrees," implying that this can be done in various ways. Going back to the video, you also need to light candles, much like a Buddhist ritual, and you
Yes.
must strip down fully
Who
naked,
is that
wear an
guy?
orange toga, and must pray
Who's in
crisscross
who's in
applesauce.
the
However,
who's
at the
in
end of
the
the video,
idea
Carlos begins
box,
to
whatever
speak
you
in
call
unknown
it?
language, most likely Bosnian.
Oh, Neosechum Grishny Slavia. That fucking kids, oh my god. Ah! We got Bosnian, Chinese, oh my god. Ah! And also the language I speak is Latin. I Google translated shit into Latin and started speaking it.
Sounding like some sort of Buddhist chant. He then strips down fully naked and wears an orange toga and begins to pray crisscross applesauce. As he does this, the faint sound of
True.
screaming can be heard as he performs the ritual,
True.
and with that, he does a successful 45-degree rotation.
I fucking love it. What is this? Police and stuff. Literally March 11, 2004. The fucking references, dude. I gotta like deconstruct these references in the transcript. Ah!
In episode 6, he teaches us how to rotate Japanese war criminal Sadao Araki. Once again,
I
captions
think
for
this
this
was also
video are
recommended by
unavailable.
Dewey.
As he explains how to rotate Sadao Araki, the faint sound of oncoming police sirens can be heard amidst the chaos of static and poor microphone quality. Take a listen.
Step one.
is you do this, and then you click
I
the
don't know what that is.
and then
At exactly 51 seconds into the video, he receives a knock on the door, and the loud persona of the How to Rotate tutorial is broken.
Uh-oh.
He's utterly confused, but once he realizes it's the police, he begins to break down into utter panic. A faint sound of the police officers can be heard saying this.
Also, that voice clip took me a fucking while to find on YouTube. It is surprisingly hard to find stock police sound effects just for free, like on the internet. I don't know, maybe the way I search for it is fucking stupid, but it took me a while to find those sounds.
Krogz then decides to call a friend by the name of Rico. He calls and asks Rico if anyone
This is so long too. Oh my god.
The persona of the How to
Beautiful.
Rotate is once again broken, and is instead traded for what sounds like a poor Spanish accent done by a Canadian college student who still lives with his mother.
Okay, Dewey.
Rico, the police are here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what the fuck I was doing with my voice here. I was trying to do whatever I thought was funny.
What is going on, Rico? Did you see any cops at the warehouse, Rico? No? Where the fuck did these cops come from, man?
Rico's
The voice is so
Krogz
dumb,
saying
but
that no one's
yeah.
at the warehouse, leaving Krogz
Yeah, no
utterly
reason,
dumbfounded
just
as to how the police
dumb
found
shit.
his location.
Also,
Like
I don't know if I should say this or not, but like, you know, none of me reacting to this is canon, whatever, to the story of How to Rotate. That's obvious, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say that.
Confused as we can only assume the police have broken into his house.
Oh my god, they're at my door! Rico!
In episode 7, the video starts out with Krogz heavily breathing as he runs away from, presumably, the cops. The police sirens can be faintly heard in the background.
Welcome to a new episode where we go through PewDiePie.
Before
I
Krogz
could
can
no see
rotate that episode's main focus, PewDiePie, he is interrupted by loud static from him running. As he runs, a cop can be faintly heard saying, as Krogz...
Oh, that's interesting. Police stop running. Okay, so what the police officer actually says in that clip is, police, drop your weapon. Which,
As he
yeah.
runs, a cop can be faintly heard saying,
That's interesting. That, like, I didn't think that'd be a problem. Or, like, people would hear the voice saying different things. That's interesting. Okay. He is saying drop your weapon, but, yeah, okay.
As Krog's panic begins to, or attempts to rotate PewDiePie, he's once again interrupted by a cop saying, The video then abruptly ends. We now go to episode 8, where Krogz has tackled the challenge of rotating skull emoji. In this episode, Krogz quietly whispers into the microphone as if he were hiding from something.
Hey guys, welcome to a new episode.
The video is like one of his normal, earlier episodes, but towards the end of the video, he begins to breathe heavily and the sound of mass jumbled static kicks in, and the video, like the last, abruptly ends. Now, this series is divided into currently 2 parts, Season 1 and Season 2.
Oh my god.
Before we move on to Season 2, though, I'd like to take a word from our sponsors.
Sponsors?
Today's episode is sponsored by me trying to make up a joke for this segment. Have you ever wanted to visit Bahrain?
I fucking love
No, I
Bahrain.
sure have. Well, now you can.
What, Dewey, what
we
is
built
this?
an airport in Bahrain.
We built an airport, okay.
There were already airports there, but now there's another one. We built it. If you didn't know that. Visit Bahrain today. Man,
Right away,
Dewey.
Dewey. I will visit Bahrain.
You know. Now back to the video.
Okay. What? I'm so confused what is happening. What? Is this become a let's play? I'm so confused. Is this an action? I'm so confused as to what's happening right now. Is this just straight up? Is this just straight up a game? Huh? Chapter 3, Season 2 episodes. The actual lore. This intro took me 15... Why did you make this intro? Oh my
In
god.
episode 1, season 2, the audio quality
That's
increases
so good.
substantially, and Crocs can be clearly heard as if he were right next to you.
Hey guys,
As
and
if you're
welcome
right
to a
next to
new
you.
episode of How Do You Rotate?
This episode, like the last few we've covered, does have man-made captions. In this episode, Crocs aims to rotate Hasbullah. Crocs claims to have gotten his
Hasbullah.
mic from fan mail, which is odd considering he never once mentioned a P.O. box.
And as you all might notice, I actually got a new mic recently. And I'm really happy with this mic, and you guys aren't going to believe this, but
It's
a
so
fan
weird
of
to hear
the show
my
actually
voice
sent
in the
it into my
recording.
P.O. box, this brand new mic, and
I've made
super
so
thankful
many
for them,
stupid fucking videos.
Crocs goes
I
on
still
for
can't
about
get
20
over it.
seconds about how great his new mic is until he decides to read who it's from.
Let me get their name here. Yeah, thank you, Bosanska Vijestica. Oh, okay, never mind.
Bro, what is all this
The
shit
name
in
catches him
subtitles?
off guard, and as he says her name, the captions read Bosnian Witch. After he mentions the letter, the captions then switch to, "She can't read this. She doesn't understand English. Please help." The video then continues on. Like one of the normal videos, he talks about how clunky MS Paint is, and eventually he does rotate Hasbullah. After saying his farewells to the viewer and slandering somebody named Derek, he knocks over his microphone like complete.
Wait,
After saying his farewells to the viewer and slandering
and slandering, but he named Derek. And by the way, Stainless, his name is 100% definitely Derek in real life, and so this is literally just for him,
somebody named Derek, he knocks over his microphone like
just
a
to poke
complete
fun at
idiot.
him.
Just like they knocked over those towers. I can't say that. It's
Wait,
been
what?
20 years. Just like they knocked over those towers. I can't say that.
Oh,
It's been like 20 years.
yeah, it's Fortnite, guys. Don't worry,
Back to the stupid video.
it's
In episode
Fortnite.
2, season 2, the mic quality once again drops to 0. In this episode, Krugs decides to rotate Glamrock Freddy.
Hey guys.
I hate it
In
when
the
stuff is
first 5 frames of the
diagnosing.
video, a blue screen pops up stating, "The transformation is agonizing." An ominous, what sounds like an EAS alarm plays, and the captions read out the following. "She doesn't even know how to spell correctly. She thinks this is funny. I don't want to be British, no." The video cuts back. Krugs now speaks like a posh man who probably lives in Great Britain.
Good evening, gentlemen and gentlewomen, on this fine lovely day of our Lord.
Not gonna lie, British accent kinda cringe. Not sure how you guys can handle listening to this, but okay.
I will be instructing you, my dear viewers,
Oh, let's
as to
make
the
the video.
optimal methodology to utilize pertaining prepared gyration to the 90th degree of today's subject, Glamrock Freddy.
As British Krugs instructs us how to rotate Glamrock Freddy,
British
he
Krugs.
actually manages to do so. At the
Apple.
very end of the video, precisely 56 seconds in,
Ooh.
colors begin to flash on screen as he begins his no longer British
Pepsi
transformation.
warning.
I wonder
He
Wait, did he
screams in
edit
agonizing
out
pain as
the-
the EAS siren once again sounds? For 3 frames, text can be seen. The text is in Bosnian and roughly translates to, "I'm your protector, I'm your guardian. I saved your life."
And by the way, whenever I put in shit like this, I always put it through Google Translate because, you know, obviously you're gonna put this through Google Translate. How else are you gonna figure out what the fuck it says? So I always put it through Google Translate so that when you translate it, it always tells you basically exactly what I want it to say. Because, like, you know, sometimes Google Translate will fuck up, and when you translate it, it won't be exactly what you want. This is the least you could do for read that day. Yeah. Like, for example, right down here, Plashi moja mala puppet. Puppet is not a word in Bosnian. That is just straight up English. I put puppet there because there isn't really a clean way to translate like a puppet or marionette into Bosnian. Not that I'm aware of, at least. There might be, but I don't know. I'm not aware of any clean way to translate it, so I just straight up put the English word. Even though, like, you know, in the lore, I guess, it doesn't make sense for the straight up English word to be there. I put it there so that's easy to translate. Later on, I do use the word lutka na uzicima, which means a doll on strings, to try to say, you know, marionette puppet, so, you know, I guess I use 2 different translations because it's a bit of a weird thing to translate, but I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, it's translation stuff.
This is the least you can do to make it drag on. Now dance. Dance, my little puppet. At the end, one last caption reads, returning to Canadian form. And with that, episode 2 comes to a close. Episode 3, Season 2, is about rotating famed director Quentin Tarantino. In the video, Krogs attempts to rotate him 180
This might also be
degrees.
a request from
While
you.
attempting to
I
rotate
don't know.
Quentin Tarantino, he
do
struggles to
not
press the
remember.
rotate button.
So press the 180.
Let's see, what's he gonna say about this? What's he gonna say?
Most likely because he is still recovering from his British-Canadian transformation.
Okay.
To press the rotate 90-degree button, he must inhale incredibly sharply. He does so and inhales so sharply that he causes permanent lung damage.
What's
Financial
this?
compensation.
Oh my
Mesothelioma is a
fucking
rare cancer
God.
linked to asbestos exposure. Exposure to asbestos in the Navy, shipyards, cancer
on, what?
linked to asbestos
What's it
exposure.
say? I don't know if this has anything to do with lungs. I just kind of thought it was. It is funny, Dewey.
Exposure to
I like
asbestos
it.
in the
I
Navy, shipyards,
like it.
mills, heating, construction, or the automotive
Also, sorry for loud
industries
static.
may have put you at
It wasn't that
risk.
loud.
Please don't wait. Call 1-800-99-LAW-USA for a free legal consultation and financial information packet. Mesothelioma patients call now.
Mesothelioma?
1-800-99-LAW.
The video ends with him presumably passing out. While the video may end, the story on this video does not. In the comment section, an account named Sounds Good with Jessica, the previously mentioned Bosnian witch, music.
Say that again,
In the
Dewey.
comment section, an account named Bosansko with Jessica, the
Bosanska Majestica. It Dewey talked to me about this literally a few hours ago that he realized he mispronounced this, and it's just funny. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, obviously. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to know how to pronounce shit in Bosnian? But yeah, it's Bosanska Vještica. And yeah.
previously mentioned
It's all
Bosnian
good.
witch.
It's just
music
funny.
comment. The comment is, of course, in Bosnian and roughly translates to, "Ha ha ha, I caught him with my magic just as he was filming. Stupid Krogs."
And again, here I had to translate back and forth to make sure that you can put it into Google Translate and it works out.
Ha ha ha. When clicking on the channel, there are no uploads, only an About section. The About section is also in Bosnian, and it reads, I hate black people.
Twitter moment.
Episode 4, Season 2 is by far the shortest episode. The episode is 8
Yeah, that's
seconds
just a
long
bit of a
and
fun
is a
one.
rotate speedrun. The video is about rotating your mother, a hoe. In the background, police sirens can be heard encroaching upon Krogs.
Actually, those are ambulance sirens. Aha. Aha. Technicalities. Aha.
How you rotate speedrun.
At 6 seconds in, the captions quickly read, Dealing with her has been hell. I should have never made that blood pact. I was scared. At least with her spell, they won't recognize me. Episode 4 ends with Krogs gasping for air as the video cuts out. Episode 5, Season 2 covers how to rotate Fat Albert. The video starts off with Krogs closing a tab that reads, What to do if your dick falls off. As Krogs navigates his way to the rotate 9 degrees box, the faint sound of
fucking
screaming
laugh
can
at my
be
own
heard,
jokes like a
almost as if
dickhead.
someone is being held captive.
Hey guys, Caption Dewey here. I think that might actually be a heart rate monitor past Dewey's a dum-dum.
Welcome back to
Wait, what did you say it was?
9 degrees box, the faint sound of screaming can be heard, almost as if someone is being held
Oh,
captive.
scream.
welcome back
No,
to
yeah, it's not
The video
screaming.
cuts off as Krogs rotates Albert and his mic begins to fizzle out.
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
Huh?
I live at 308 Negra
Oh.
Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico,
The
87104.
transitions.
Episode 6, Season 2 is about rotating Business Cat and was uploaded on March 9th this year.
Business
The episode
cat.
starts out like an
Ooh.
actual video from his earlier beginnings. He manages to rotate Business Cat without any trouble.
what?
Episode starts out like an actual video from his earlier beginnings.
I sound snotty, bro. I need a tissue. No, you don't.
He manages to rotate Business Cat
Well, I
without
don't
any
know,
trouble.
Simon.
After rotating Business Cat, though, this gives us perhaps the largest amount of lore in the series yet. Krogs gets a call from a friend, presumably Rico.
What? Wait, what? I meant to say Derek. Interesting. Okay. We're implementing Derek into the lore. I see. When I put it way back there, it was literally just to poke fun at Stainless, but okay. It's Eric is part of the lore, okay.
The call goes as follows.
Yo. No, you're fucking with me. There's no way. Oh. Crazy ass witch from Boston is supposed to be protecting us and shit. Her spells didn't work on us. Oh, she's more than capable of protecting us. Come on. Really? You're actually serious? My acting is so trash. She's supposed to be protecting us. What am I doing with this rotate bullshit? Cringe. I'm cringing. I need to talk. How did he die? How did Rico die? Shoot out the birds. Wait. Shoot out the birds. Huh. Who's gonna feed the kids in my basement now? Okay, hold on. Shoot out the birds. So, right here. Shoot out. That's another interesting thing where you it's not very clear what I'm saying. Over here I say a shootout with the police. And he heard she looked out for us. Interesting, but yeah, that definitely says shootout with the police. I would have put captions to make it more clear, but it wouldn't have made sense with the lore of the video, even though I put subtitles in that don't make sense with the lore later on anyway. Whatever. Who's gonna feed the kids in my basement now? You know, at least he died doing something close. Fucking love to shoot us. He loved shoot. That's Among Us. I would say he loved shootouts with the police. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm in the fucking hospital. I think that fucking bitch blew up my liver with her Bosnian magic. Yeah, it's fucked. Dude, we need to stop her. Like, we had a fucking deal. I was okay with her, you know, me being her little fucking puppet. Submissive Krogs are. Way too fucking far. Her protection isn't worth all this bullshit. I know, but I feel listened to. I should have known that nothing good could come from a shack in the middle of the body. Listen to me. I know, but I feel listened to. Okay, and over here I'm saying I should have listened to you. I should have. I know, but I feel listened to. Yeah. I should have known. It's interesting how you can, you know, hear the audio and it comes out as different things. That nothing good could come from. Oh, I just realized Business Guy's another funny animal. I gotta put that tally in. He's gone. His tally is so scuffed, it's definitely not accurate, but whatever. Yeah. Oh fuck, I'm still recording.
Okay, Luigi, it's your turn.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, to go. I'm doing it, Mario. I'm doing it.
Now, while that episode may end, the story of course does not. On March 10th this year, a YouTuber by the name of Stainless YT uploaded a video titled Everything You Need to Know, How to Rotate Season 1.
He's bringing up this.
In the video, he covers various theories surrounding Krogs and the How to Rotate series as a whole, such as the big titty mushroom girl that we saw in episode 1 being his wife, or that he is a creature from outer space. At exactly 10 minutes and 30 seconds into the video, presumably the end, Stainless says this.
That was Season 1 of How to Rotate, and there are still so many questions. We end these 8 videos not with a scientific alien trying to get back home to his lover, but with a criminal. A killer and a traitor.
Dude, this is so fucking cool.
I know what you've done, Krogs.
I gotta translate so much shit.
Is for Rico.
The video that appeared to end at the 10-minute mark ends up running for almost double its length with a pure black screen. Watching it all, several codes and messages can be seen flashing on screen, mostly in Morse code. At 11:04, a word appears on the screen simply stating, why.
Oh,
The
what?
message is likely directed at Krugs.
I didn't see
Morse
that.
code flashes in the background,
Huh?
however I cannot translate it because it's too fast for my infantile brain. And Krugs'
Dude,
response...
what? I actually did not see that. I didn't watch the whole black thing. Oh, I'm missing details from Stainless's video. Dude. Dewey out here doing the detective work.
Video, however, he manages to figure out what the Morse code says. His coordinates to a plumbing warehouse somewhere in the middle of Bosnia. Early in the video, at around 2:24, more Morse code faintly flashes behind a photo of Krog's YouTube avatar. When translated, it says SSS. What this means, I have no clue. If you're a loser like me and you use captions, you'll notice that at 8:29, more Morse code flashes on screen, this time stating, "We can still save Rico," which is directly in reference as to what he says at the end of the video. At 8:55, more Morse code can be seen, this time simply saying, "Help." This Morse code caption phenomenon occurs once more at 10:30, saying, "Beware the magic, and may God save us all." In the description, there's one last bit of Morse code that simply states, "He knows."
Dude, we're going to Stainless's video too.
After that,
This
there's
is
no
so
more
cool.
Morse code, and the video ends in complete darkness with only the sound of a heartbeat left. Krog released a video a day later, reacting to Stainless YT's video, acknowledging the Morse code. He knows that Stainless knows what he did to Rico. In that same video, he confirms the death of Rico in Episode 6, Season 2. His next video, Episode 7, Season 2, uploaded on March 14th, is about how to rotate Soda Lad, a character he created in the previously mentioned Soda Mafia. Krog painfully rambles on about how he can't work on Soda Mafia anymore because he has been constrained to working on these how to rotate videos, and he even says himself that he is, quote, trapped doing these. Then, at 45 seconds into the video, a message appears in the captions.
It's so cool
says,
seeing people
"Uncle
deconstruct
Tony,
this
This
shit,
is a
man.
message meant for you. I thought seeing your nephew would bring you here, and if you're reading this right now, it looks like I was right."
Okay, so Stainless wrote his video without knowing what Soda Mafia is, so I'm really interested to see what he thinks of this episode.
Desperately need your help, Tony.
It doesn't add too much knowing what Soda Mafia is, but it's still, it will be cool to see.
Never rejected your offer of protection all those years ago. It was a terrible mistake. I've since found myself in a bad spot and had to go on my way to find this Bosnian witch to protect my operations from the prying eyes of the police. I should have never fucked with them Bosnians, dog. You were right about them. It's why I need you back. I need both your protection from the police and some of your goons. I need to take her down, and in return I can give you double the slaves you asked for last time. Call me Tony. It'll be me and you again, buddy. Just like in Tajikistan. End of communication. From this quote alone, we are given a number of information. Krog deliberately decides to rotate Tony's nephew, Soda Lad, to attract him to the video. He was offered protection by Tony and his crew, but turned it down, most likely thinking he would be fine. Now, apparently Krog knows Tony from way back when they were in Tajikistan. This now seeps into Soda Mafia lore. In Soda Mafia's ending, Tony comes up to you and requests help after some people he knew got wrangled into the Madrid train bombings. Wait, no, that's not right.
Do we play a low stack with stuff? Stupid shit like this. Oh my god.
Flight 17, the Congo Crisis, Port Arthur Massacre, 9/11. That sounds right. No. The Route 91 Harvest Festival. No.
Man just has all this stuff.
Turkish invasion of Cyprus, Bloody Christmas, the Beirut explosion. Why can't I remember? The
Where's he going with this?
assassination of JF. No.
He just keeps going on.
Did it take place in Syria, Iraq, Iran? It was Iran. The Iranian hostage crisis. In Soda Mafia's ending, Tony comes up to you and requests help after some people he knew got wrangled up into the Iranian hostage crisis. This most likely happened while Tony and Krog were working together in Tajikistan. Soon after that, Krog decides to leave Tony and work with Rico in Bosnia. While there, his child trafficking business, which is once again proved by the quote, "I can give you double the slaves you asked for last time," is discovered by the police and he goes into hiding, signing the blood pact with Bosanska.
Oh my god.
Now, there are many ways to
Just to walk Bosnia and
Herzegovina. You could drive there, however I think I might have come up with a route that Krog may have taken. Krog and Tony most likely worked in Tajikistan's capital, Dushanbe. Krog probably took a flight from the Dushanbe International Airport to the Osman Airport in Tehran,
You told
Iran.
me you had to set up
There,
a fucking
Krog would likely fly to the
light
Al
route.
Rashid Airport in Baghdad, Iraq.
This is
He would
fucking
then take a plane
beautiful.
from there to Zvartnots International Airport in Yerevan, Armenia. Lastly, he would fly all the way from there to Sarajevo International Airport in Sarajevo, Bosnia. In the last episode of Season 2, and the last episode as of writing, Episode 8, released March 17th this year, the episode covers how to rotate that hot, smoking llama from the Devils in the Details. Amina!
Fucking hell. Oh my god.
Sorry, I forgot.
Fucking hell, Dewey.
Control yourself, Dewey. The video plays out seemingly normal, however this video takes a turn. At around 43 seconds in, something happens that we can't hear, but it sends Krogs into some sort of shock.
Huh?
At around 43 seconds in, something happens that we can't hear, but
it sends Krogs into some...
sends Krogs into some sort of shock.
Press the funny rectangle, and then you do this, and to rotate you.
The rotate button
begins to breathe very heavily.
Did he not
to check whatever is making noise, and it's Bosanska Vajestica, and she's not happy. She breaks into Krog's room, and Krog begins to shout at her in Bosnian.
And this is where I realized. Scared femme Bosnia. Fucking hell, Dewey. This is so long. Oh, Lutka na uzicima, there you go.
Ne treba mi više da me štitiš od policije, sada imam Tomija na svojoj strani. Tvoja strana magija više nije potrebna. I ja to stvarno mislim. Ma odlazi! Odjebi odavde. Da ti mi razumiješ? Odjeći odavde, pičnom materiju. Što to sad radiš?
Hey, bad open. Okay, so we're just gonna... Okay, we're just going over my video. What did he say? 10? Dude, how many fucking languages do you have in here? How many languages? Bruh. Rip Bozo. True.
Krog realizes his resistance is futile, but Bosanska Vajestica realizes he cannot be trusted. She does only what I can assume is possess him.
Ooh, okay.
He is now truly a puppet, no mind of his own.
Basically summing everything up. Very lazy editing ahead. That's okay. Dude, this is such a long video, like, goddamn. You edited this? This is crazy. The fucking transitions.
So what does this all mean? Well, I'll tell you. Krogs got caught up in a situation with somebody named Rico and possibly a man named Derek. Together, they ran some sort of illegal underground market, which episode 6 would prove turned out to be human trafficking, and would eventually get them caught.
Also, I mentioned kids in my basement in, fucking, the phone call with Rico or whatever. Well, where the guy tells me Rico's dead, I also stay there.
This does get caught in episode 5, season 1. He calls Rico and asks if anybody was at the warehouse, the place where they most likely ran the underground market.
Rico! The police are here, Rico. What the fuck is going on, Rico? Did you see any cops at the warehouse, Rico?
The next few episodes follow as Krogs runs from the police and goes into hiding.
Dude, him,
between
he's
the transition
constructing
from
this.
season 1 to season 2, something happens. Krogs decides to form a blood pact with Bosanska Vajestica, or as he puts it, the Bosnian witch, who Krogs decides to form a blood pact with Bosanska Vajestica.
Stop saying.
Or as he puts it, the Bosnian witch, whom he and his friend presumably wreaked blood pact with
what
Bosanska
does he say here?
Vajestica. Or as he...
It literally translates to Bosnian witch and Bosnian how the...
puts it, the Bosnian witch, whom he and his friend, presumably Rico, found in the woods of Bosnia. To perform the ritual for the blood pact, you need goat blood and candles, much like in the Tony Soprano episode. Krog signs the blood pact to go into hiding because, as he puts it, he was scared. In doing so, he is given the ability to transform between British and Canadian, as shown on episode 2, season 2, which is very painful, because as we all know, British people are fiendish descendants from Caesar himself and do not deserve the world's largest empire.
Oh my
Genghis Khan's right, he deserved it, not you cretins.
We stand Genghis Khan out here.
Krog thinks Bosanska Majestica is a fool, however she is not. She communicates only during Krog's transformation between Canadian and British, stating that she was his protector and that his life is now played out as her little puppet. In episode 5, season 2, the screams heard in the background were most likely from someone he kidnapped for a blood ritual, as you know, goat blood is rather hard to come by. In episode 3, season 2, when Krog says his lungs just exploded, it was most likely when Bosanska Majestica destroyed his liver, resulting in
doesn't make
him
much
being
of a
put in the
difference.
hospital, as referenced in episode 6, season 2. Krog ends up killing Rico. The reason is unknown. We know this not because of Krog's video, but because of Stainless's, who was most likely Rico's brother. He knows the only man who could do such a thing would be Krog's, and for that he holds a grudge. In the next episode, Krog requires the help of Tony after he realizes that Bosanska is controlling his life and forcing him to do things against his will, taking things too far. Tony's known friend of Krog's from some sort of presumably other legal business that he and Tony ran in Tajikistan. The next episode after that, and one can only assume that Bosanska read the captions as she's been seen doing before and found his messages to Uncle Tony. She realizes that Krogs cannot be trusted with her protection and decides to take over his mind and possess him with some sort of Bosnian witchcraft. Krogs is really a puppet. So what does this all mean? It means don't trust Bosnian witches you find in the woods. Thanks for watching.
Markiplier wrote that. Certified Swag Master, yes! Yes! Certified. Oh my god, that was beautiful. God. I think like Nick made the outro music here. Or Kurf. Yeah, Nick made it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, he added more stuff in the description since. Let's see, outro, Rico. Just this video, right? What is this? What is this? Thanks. Your local game. Okay. I'm so pissed that my DoorDash got here as my bar came on. Okay, so that just goes to that again. Huh? How to rotate it in Mystery Soundtrack, Rico. Oh, is it broken? Yep, the Bosnia Witches YouTube channel has a saved playlist with ASMR fanboy shit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, fuck. Ah. True. True. Let's see. Djibouti National Anthem. Red Sun in the Sky, I guess is just a song? Oh, okay. Bro. Dude, oh my god. Fucking nuts. Okay. Okay, transcript time? Transcript. Let's go. It's no longer a premiere. Okay. And also, funny animal tally of 3. I probably missed some though. Okay. So, let's see, where do I gotta rotate? Where do I gotta translate shit? I translate. Not translate. Yes. Okay, let's see. Where do we got? Okay, here's the first thing. Copy. Paste. Her and her poisonous mind. Okay. Goat mom, not and I for gore. Alright, what the fuck is this? We straight up start speaking Chinese. That was so like that was so shocking. I love little boys. I love this with them. Bro. Bro. Nothing happened that day, Krugs, you were a fool. True, nothing happened in Tiananmen Square, nothing. Stop. Now. Yeah, not guys, okay, nothing happened in 1989 Tiananmen Square, nothing, okay? If anybody tells you they're lying, it's Western propaganda, don't listen to it, guys. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell, okay, where else do we gotta translate stuff? An orange toga. Okay, let's... So, I don't know what Grizhny means. I don't feel remorse for those kids. Ooh hoo hoo. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. Alright, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm not a true Bosnian. I don't know what Grizhny means. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Uh, Agnosia. You know, I'm just gonna throw that into Google Translate in case it's anything special. Alright. Here's the Bahrain bit. Tolboli, that hurts. Okay. We got a whole thing. Just watching someone. Okay. Slowly forget who they are. Huh? To just disappear. Huh? Okay, if I put this in Polish, is this gonna be... Oh, they were... Okay. Is this even... Hold on. Let me put that in Polish, because he's been doing lots of Polish stuff. Okay, I mean the same thing in Croatian. Yeah, Does this say anything? Okay, never mind.
The name?
Okay, never mind. What is this? What does this mean? What does this mean? I don't. If I put into Google Translate, it's gonna be like nothing. Yeah. What is this? Huh? The Beats pill. Wait. Is this a fucking YouTube thing?
The pill.
Is that literally just a YouTube link to that? Okay. Okay, but the pill. I don't know why the pill is there, but okay. Krogsna speaks like a posh man who probably lives in hell. I know this is invigorating stuff to watch me just slowly scrolling through a transcript. I hope I didn't miss anything. I'm trying to be careful. Okay, more stuff, more stuff. Probably Polish. She barely remembers my name now. Does she? So what were we talking about here?
What you've done, Krogs.
She barely remembers my name. What is this all about? What is this about, Dewey? I don't know what this is all about. Doesn't make any sense. We're almost at the end. Bro. God, I'm so I'm so glad I don't have to edit this. Because it's just gonna be a quick one and done YouTube upload. If this is like a legit video, I'd have to edit out all the silences here. But now I don't, and you get to suffer. Scared Fem Boston. Alright, that's just... Okay, there's a whole thing here. That witch? Are you sure? If you say so. I hope it works. What? What's working with? What's working with the Bosnian witch? I'm assuming we're talking about the Bosnian witch. Maybe somebody else. Maybe there's a separate witch in the Dewey canon. Genghis Khan we stand. Raping and pillaging millions of people? Nah, that's Chad behavior, clearly. Being one of the biggest mass murderers in all of history? Pff, that's some Chad energy, not gonna lie. I'm really glad I'm not. Okay, Markiplier wrote that. I'm assuming this is another YouTube URL. Let's just duplicate and boom. Also, it's so weird to see my shit on a thumbnail. Brings a tear to my eye. This is so inspirational. Okay. Fuck. This video is the certified MS Paint moment. True. I completely agree. Agreed. Wow. Fucking incredible. I love that. I loved every minute of it. It's so cool to see. I can't talk. It's so cool to see shit like this, man. My God, seeing people like deconstruct and like analyze your shit. It's so cool. This is me right now. This is why I chose this GIF. This is me right now. I'm amazed. Funny cat. And now, what's even better? I get to do it again. It's not even over. I get to see Stainless's video now. Oh my God. Fucking half an hour of how to rotate analysis. Insane. I love it. Incredible. Impeccable. Fantastic. Oh my God, it's really cool. Just putting everything. Oh my God, just seeing how people like fucking take in what you're putting down. You know, the way people perceive the shit you make. It's so interesting. It's so cool to see. This is fucking badass. Fucking badass with me and Tony. Hey, it's me and I don't know where this Tony guy is from, but he's in Dushanbe, fucking Turkmenistan. Okay. Dewey, I hope this reaction was fun to watch for you. Fucking 55 minutes. You know, I'm gonna stop this at exactly 55 minutes, just to be quirky. It's getting there. Hold on, I'm about to end. Thank you so much for the video, Dewey. You're fucking awesome, a legend.